Hello world, Mr. Resistor here, continuing our, once again, temporarily Omega journey. I was just going to do the 3-day pass, uh, but the level 1 mastery pack had uh, a Sisters of Eve skin, which I figured, since I'm doing the epic arc, I kind of have to. It's $10 versus 375 for the weekend pass, but you know, just felt right. Um, but that does mean I'm gonna be Omega for I think it's 2 weeks. Anyway, we are continuing with the epic arc. We're going to finish it today, and we're going to uh, go ahead and send that home. We're gonna use this booster. This is the reason why I wanted Omega, um, so that I would have all my relevant social skills and use this booster, um, and that'll max out uh, our reputation gain with a Mar. Um, maybe a full maybe a full point or a full what level rank? I think normally the gain is about point 0.8, but I think with this booster will get us above 1, if I remember correctly from last time we did this. So, anyway, also 12 days. What day is it right now? And our expiration. Uh, yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and use one of these too. All right. 460 hours. Ridiculous. Um, oh, did I use? Oh, these are all the same, right? Yeah. Oh, because of. Do I have? I can't remember what skills I've got. Where is it? Neural enhancement? Biology. 20% boost to attribute booster duration. Cool. So what that means is that's going to, um, well, it's going to exceed my Omega time. All right. So double checking. Faction standing increase is maxed out. Distribution connections. Oh, but that's not going to give loyalty points. Well, anyway, we may try to do some more sisters um, missions, but I think I think there's a few sisters bases within a couple jumps of heck, um, if I remember correctly. But anyway, for now, let's just go get this done. Enough talking. Saying peace. We are going to the Amar Commander. Oh yeah, actually, how long does this last? Not that one. This one. One day. Alright. We'll go ahead and use that right now. Annoying. Once again. Okay. Oh no. Agent missions. Track. Okay.
Warp drive active.
I get nervous now every time I get like a hitch in my frame rates. I do have a new CPU cooler. Uh, but um, it's a all-in-one water block, 3 fans. Swapping it out is a chore. And that's what's in there right now. So it's kind of a hassle, and I'm not super eager to do it.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Just directly bounced me off of the mission agent. That's kind of funny. All right. Our man Dagon.
Warp drive active.
So this one is uh this one is the part where newbies will have trouble. Pretty much everything else you could do in a frigate. Um, this guy, he's in a Gnosis. It's decently tanked. and you need to be putting on out some DPS in order to take this guy out. Um, it can be a very, very long fight. Um, you know, if you're in a if you're in a T1 uh, destroyer, if you're in a T1 frigate, you're gonna need help. Just there's no question about that. T1 destroyer can probably do it if it's a T2 fit. If it's not a T2 fit, you're likely gonna struggle with DPS. Um, there are often people in system that are willing to help. You know, ask in local. They can't hurt. Um, phone a friend. I have had times in the past where I've done this mission, and it has taken, I don't know, seemed like forever. 30 minutes, 40 minutes, where I'm orbiting and, you know, so I'm following him, and we ended up at like 270 kilometers off of this station. Um, it can take that long, depending on your fit. So, that's why I think if you are at the stage in your EVE career where you are not fitting at least T2 weapons on your destroyer, then I would suggest using a cruiser for this. Cruiser is almost certainly going to put out the DPS to kill him in a reasonable amount of time. But as you can see, faction destroyer. I haven't tried it in a T2 destroyer. That would probably also be good. Um, T3 destroyers also supposed to be excellent. Highly recommend it. Again, I haven't tried it. I do have a character that has a T3 destroyer, a Sleipnir, or Svipel. Sorry, Svipel is the Sleipnir's battlecruiser, I think. Svipel is the Minmatar T3 destroyer. Um, I should probably watch some guides or something. I don't fully understand the T3 destroyer, like how to use it properly. And it's probably been changed since since I last really tried to use it anyway. Um, oh, put my booster and then I didn't start anything training. Dumb. I like how they bring 4 battleships. Or maybe even Marauders. No, just Battleship. Okay.
Warp drive active.
Do not fire. Ha. And that's it. That's the thing. Um, so now we go do this one.
Warp drive active.
Maximize our reputation gain while we're boosted. Oh yeah. And we should check out where our oh, that's the wrong not this one. Hey, we're positive. Uh Largely thanks to diplomacy, I think. Right, so still at still negative. I think yeah, so diplomacy puts us positive at least while we are Omega.
Drive active.
Um, I think as Alpha we're gonna be right on the line. But I mean that is the minimum goal that we've been grinding for, doing all those L1 missions. So it's nice to finally be there.
Warp drive active.
If we're lucky, someone has put a bunch of I think it's Veldspar that we need on sale at this station. That would be ideal. If you happen to be in this neck of the woods and want to make some easy money, bring a venture out
Warp
here.
drive active.
one one full load of Veldspar, one full load of Scordite. Put them up for sale at this station. You probably put a 50% premium. I don't know what's Veldspar usually sell for, like 10. Veldspar and Scordite. So put them up for 15, maybe even 20. They'll probably sell just because people don't want to have to haul. Especially, in my case, I'm what 20 jumps away from home, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Warp drive
If I want to,
active.
if I want to get it, I either have to bring a venture out here myself, or I have to go to whatever the market hub is here. Just starts with a D, I think. I forget.
Docking permission requested.
Um,
Docking request accepted.
that's a hassle. It costs me time. It's gonna be worth it to buy it if it's in the station. So, let's see what we're looking for. 1,000 Feldspar. Here we are. Yeah, see, like I said, 19, 19, 20. Right? And all of this is gonna sell. 75, maybe not. But, you know, double the normal market hub price, people are going to accept that. I'm going to accept that right now. Because look, I mean, it's not even costing me 20K. I've got what I need. I can get this done. Get out. Get my boost. Man, and it affects a bunch of others. This. Right. Yeah, so this is where we get into the complicated web. So we've lost some Amar and Kaldari by doing by gaining rep with Sisters of Eve because they are aligned with Society of Conscious Thought, which I believe we also get a negative with. And Servant Sisters and Society of Conscious Thought are generally opposed? Huh. Wait a minute. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong? Negatives with a bunch of pirates. Negative with Thukar tribe. Interesting. Huh. Anyway, this whole web is complicated. And, yeah, Khanid and Amatar. Yeah. I don't know. But I got it done. Ooh, do I want to take a distribution mission while I'm here? Am I looking for loyalty points with Servant Sisters? 0. Okay. Well, level 1 distribution mission is easy. It's probably gonna fit, so why not? You know, while we're here.
Warp drive active.
So we're literally busing the homeless. Not very woke, servant sisters.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Just. Is it this guy again? Same guy? It is the same guy. Heh. Alright. Well, cool. Gonna gain some more
Warp
rep.
drive active. Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Hmm. Okay. I don't know that I've had this one before. I think every time I've had missions from that guy, it's been
Active.
for ore, or maybe a hauling contract. Those ones are annoying because then you have to come back and get uh, your thing. feel like I remember some of these guys exploding and taking out drones. Doesn't seem to be happening in this case. And I don't know. Maybe they nerfed it. Too many noobs were losing drones and or ships. They definitely made some adjustments to the storyline missions. I remember getting some really hard ones. Um, when I'd been doing, level one, level two missions, and then suddenly I'm getting like basically a level four storyline mission, and it's like, what do I, what do I do with this?
Warp drive active.
Oh yeah, I had totally forgotten we had a daily goal of kills. This is another one of those broken ones. It never registers that you finished
Warp drive active.
the task.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Oh, yeah, so I wanted to if you are wondering what to work on right now, um, right here, SoE net resonators. Um, when the update comes out, which unfortunately will be uh, like a week after this goes live. But there'll probably still be some need for these. I think these are gonna be worth farming in the near future. I think at least for the next few weeks when this goes live, I think you're probably gonna be able to get 800, maybe even 1,000 ISK per LP um, for these because of the new ship blueprints. Anyway, if you're looking for something to farm, that's what I'd be doing right now. And on that note, let's get like another 30 LP while we're here. Yep.
Warp drive active.
Let's check our augmentations. We don't have a green one, so let's go ahead and plug that in. It's not really worth much. Um, just a +1, I think. But it might speed up some of our training anyway.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Alright, so head back to Arnon, and I think we'll just dock up there. And tomorrow we'll head back to Olbra.
Warp drive active.
Let's go ahead and collect all this. Oh, and while I'm thinking about it, we did. If you're Omega, don't forget to pick up your free skill points.
Warp drive active.
I'm not sure exactly when the reset point is on that. It's weekly, but apparently we hit it this time. Hmm. And if I was smarter, I would have dumped skill points into distribution connections before I did those two. Probably would have increased my LP quite a bit. All right. Well, like I said, we'll leave jumping back home till tomorrow. Um, so that's going to be it for me for today. So until next time, have a good one.